Thanks for coming back for another Daily Deposit, fresh perspective, 2 minutes at a time. Deposit for today, living with dignity. So I work in the funeral industry. And one of the things that you can imagine that we do a lot of is that we are always celebrating people's lives, right? And celebration of life looks different for everybody. But what never changes is people have to get up and say something about the deceased. And it is in that moment that everybody in the room tries to figure out in what ways can I say that this person lived with dignity. Some people, it's very far reaching, he breathed in and out. Well, she lived in a house, right? They're trying to find something that doesn't shame the person because there wasn't a whole lot of good that this person necessarily did. But they say, in our industry that you write your own obituary. So the reason they have a little to say about this person and their dignity in life is because that person didn't write a good obituary while they were alive. So I want you to think about your everyday actions. Everything that you're doing right now, right? Especially those things you're doing very consistently. People will say those things about you when you are long gone. And some people think, well, I don't care, I'm dead by the end. That's not how it works. You leave behind a legacy, right? So the goal for us is, are you living with dignity? Are you doing things and saying things every day that if you were gone tomorrow, people could mention those things and you could be proud of what you did every single day on the earth? Now, none of us are perfect. We're never going to get it right every day, right? But we're talking about the majority of the things that we're doing. Are we doing it with morals and value and ethics and ways that we can be proud? Are we apologetic? Are we forgiving? Are we doing things that people say, you know what, I like this individual, not because they're perfect, but because they have dignity enough to even admit their faults and things like that, and they do their best every day and we can tell it. Because the goal for us is not just to live, but live with some dignity. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our next Daily Deposit.